Well, I've been keeping very busy working on the sculpture. As you can see, I have it together for the most part. I've been spending beyond several hours welding and grinding and reshaping the various pieces to get them to match up properly, which has not been a very easy trick at all. In fact, the other day I was trying to get this middle section here together, and I spent about 2.5 hours gently shaping it with a sledgehammer until I could get it matched up enough to weld together. By the way, here's the TIG welder. I don't know if I showed you that before, but that's the TIG welder with all its fancy controls on it, which fortunately somebody set up, and all we have to do is turn the on switch on and we're good to go, fortunately, because I don't understand half that control panel. Over here is in these brown bottles, metal bottles, tanks, is the argon that shields the tungsten tip that we weld with. I've been avoiding putting the tail on. Right now I have a grounding clip hooked to the area of the tail, so you know, the poor little guy, every time I weld on him, he's getting quite a shock running through his body. But it's not the sort of shock that if you were to touch it while you were welding that you'd get zapped. You just have to worry about the heat, fortunately. Anyway, so there's still lots more to do, but it's really kind of fun that I finally got it to the point where it is standing by itself on its own 3 feet, because the right front foot is actually raised. I have it blocked up right now just for insurance, because when I'm grinding and welding and pushing and shoving, I don't want to accidentally tip the poor guy over and wipe it out onto the floor. That would just be nasty. Anyway, that's the progress so far, and more to do.